you guys. Let's do this. My volume is too loud. Oh, baby. Alright, here's the deck we got to do here. This is the real one, you guys. This is the actual real one. Okay, this is not. This is not the real one. This is the fake one. Is this the real one? What if we ran Repeat Moss and some Grow? How y'all doing? How's it going? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. How's it going? Fam. Hope you're doing glam. Oh, baby, it's about to go down for real. It's about to go down. This is what it sounds like when I ride my bike. I don't even know what I'm saying sometimes. Phantom up when the USSR anthem blasted. I knew you were streaming. Is that the sound that you have for notifications on your phone? You set that for all of your notifications? I hear what you're saying. It's a pretty good one. How's this deck? Yeah, this looks good. Hey! Hey! Is there way too much of this happening? Thursday. We'll do a budget deck tomorrow. Oh, Phantom up coming in with the sarcasm. I'll take it. How you doing, Simple Tricks? Aggro Boogaloo. It's an idea. Maybe I'll do some kind of budget Aggro Boogaloo or something. Boop 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 boop. I'm obsessed with this song, you guys. It's the Rick and Morty head bent over song. It's so good. The wise old noob coming in with the nonsense as usual. As usual, you guys. Budget, dance, aggro. Maybe I'll do that tomorrow. I definitely want to try another flamenco deck, and you know what? It's kind of budget or bust. If it'll work in a budget thing too. We definitely don't need the frickin' aerobic instructors for that thing. Oh baby, it's cool Smurfs. Got Valk. If you have just one copy of Valk, you can sort of, again, I do have, let's say, an Infinity deck. You can sort of stick it into deck, so you just need another powerful card. It works especially well if you have activators like Pogo and like Backyard Bounce and stuff like that. And thank you so much, Cool Smurfs, for subscribing with Twitch Prime. Really appreciate it. Cool Smurfs. We can really keep the curve pretty low in this deck because we got the we got a lot of card draw. We got a lot of card draw. All right, this is fine. Solid 2 and 8 deck. We don't even need to dick around with this deck anymore. We don't need to deck around with this dick anymore. Okay. As I was saying, let's make the deck list. Let's get into the games. Let's get all the glory. Let's get all the fame. I don't even know what I'm saying. Ooh, I bet that was a wise old noob.
Nonsense.
I didn't even see it yet.
See this if I give you more bits. Wait, I just played myself.
Thank you so much, wise old noob, for your wise words of wisdom and your wise bits. Wise old noob. Always nice to have charismatic trolls around. That's what I always say. Oh, baby. Party time. Party time, babies. Party time. It's also a repeat moss deck. We'll see what happens. Name's John, the best mate in game. Oh, baby. Can you leave with the money of YouTube? I'm very confused. Brainstorm, Bad Moon Rising? I have a couple of those on YouTube. Try to stick to the decks I haven't done, but revisiting RNGs this several times a week is always good too. Do you like the meta more now or more at the beginning of the game? I think the beginning of the game slightly, but the meta's pretty good right now. Hello, Gunku129G. How you doing? Okay, do you think this is something of developers? There's daily offers if you've never seen like PvZ 2-pack. I shall investigate that. New packs in the store? That's a good sign. What? I don't see anything. Brainstorm budget. You can look up Professor Brainswarm. I have a version of that I did I think this year sometime. It should stack up. Some of the cards have gotten nerfed in that deck, but Professor Brainswarm. Go look it up on YouTube. I don't know. Just making a new thing to buy in the store. I need some new content. I'm jumping headfirst into ESL. Boop, 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 boop. All right, let's do it. This will be the Cosmos Party time. Let's do it. Let's just do it. What's... Oh, I didn't make a new scorecard. Boop, 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 boop. Boom, 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 boom. I want to play the music in the background, but I'm probably going to get copyright strike because it's owned by a thing. Buy Nightcap. If I were you, I'd buy premium packs. Make your current decks better. John Scoo. First time watching a live stream. You watch every single one of the YouTube videos. I think I've seen you frequently in the YouTube comments, right? Keep up the good work. Thank you so much, John Scoo. We'll appreciate you coming by to the live stream and saying hello. Alright, let's do this. What's going on, everybody? This is Fry. So today we are doing the Cosmos Party Time deck. That I have to capitalize, so I'll change that in a second. This is a really interesting deck. We're really utilizing the coffee grounds as much as we can and really trying to put the tempo on. On turn 1 with Cosmos, this will be a 1-cost 2/2, it's okay. And then if you play the coffee grounds right where you play the Cosmos, that'll be a 3/3 double strike. It's almost like a mini banana strike. So that's a combo I really want to utilize. We're also running the Party Time, which can sort of have a similar effect. This will be able to draw cards anytime anything does bonus attacks. And you have a lot of ways of doing bonus attacks in the deck. The Black Eyed Pea is just to counter tricks, and the Sweet Pea is to counter cards like Toxic Waste Imp in the water. It's really nice to Coffee Grounds on 2 and Captain Cucumber on 3. You can also use your Fertilize or your Grape Power to double the attack of things, and this can really make your cards end up doing a lot of attack. The B-Rex does bonus attacks, the Repeat Moss does bonus attacks when combined with any of the powers in this deck, any of the tricks. This is just a really nice card to get big, to do bonus attacks with. So it's really the bonus attack deck. You're going to end up drawing a lot of cards with your Party Time and your Captain Cucumber, hopefully, so that's why we can keep the curve pretty low. Let's see how this does. Hope you guys enjoy. And I will just make this, because, hey, capitalize. Do it. And thank you so much, the wise old noob, once again.
Premium packs op should be galactic. Also, since I said I'm not giving bits anymore, just use them for baby fry only.
Thank you so much, the wise old noob. I will use them for baby fry. Don't worry. All proceeds go to baby fry. He's expensive. Having kids is expensive. Alright, I shall remake the deck list because my OCD needs that to be capitalized. Or else bad things will happen. I'm not going to be happy unless it's capitalized. I don't actually have OCD. I don't know what I'm saying. I sort of do, actually. It sort of bothers me that it's not capitalized, so. I think it's just an association thing, though. Not legit OCD. Alright, let's find Chumpzilla. Ooh, we've been doing a lot. I remember, like, at the beginning, like, a few weeks ago, I only had, like, a few Chumpzilla deck lists in the deck list either. Why do I have a deck called Chumpzilla Potato? Oh, it's Potatosaurus. So this one's called the Cosmos Party Time. She'll be replaced. Ooh. Someone complained to me in a YouTube comment. It was literally today. It says whenever they played plants, they wouldn't get a match right away. It took a little bit of time there. Eating sugar? Where's Baby Fry? He'll be home soon. Ooh, oh! Did I get rid of the B-Rex here and look for a fertilize or something? Good enough. Oh! Let's go with this. I'll put the party time all the way to the right so things do bonus attacks before this dies. We could develop the coffee grounds, we could draw cards and see what we get. The problem with party time on 1, coffee grounds on 2 is just a lot of things that take it out. Okay, so if this is a swashbuckler they trade, if this is a drone engineer or a teleportation zombie though, this is amazing. If it's a monkey, this is going to be a monkey of a play. So there's about a 50% chance of this being awesome. And it's a swash, so they're going to trade. That's fine. And we have our environment developed. It doesn't really have the greatest environment, Super Brain, so. In terms of tempo. Oh ho ho! Look what I've done. So we'll draw some cards and maybe develop this. What's your favorite ability? Let's say strike through. Oh, this is good. I'm gonna go with the black-eyed pea. Yes. Probably is gonna deadly that. Oh, he might actually just laser-based alpha. In which case, I should have played my black-eyed pea not there. My bad. I should have saw that coming. Forgot I can play a minion and a thing if it's a. Whatever, you know what I mean. Oh snap! I think developing this is good. I'm doing more damage. More damage. Oh, oh, wow. That's a lot of cards. I'll probably just go party time B-Rex. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I have to turn off my text. Or it's too late. Keep leaving them out. La-di-da-di-da. That's game. This is gonna be 3 and 10. Yep, it's lethal. And we rolled a 1. Guaranteed now. Haha! Kill everyone. Because of the party time. Party time ended up making us win the game there. Oh! That was harsh. guy going with the helicopter. Oh, baby. You run the actual helicopter? Well, go fix this. I wish there was a way to have your like text notifications on without actually flashing on the top of your screen, but that would be superfluous. It actually is an option, but it doesn't work. There is such an option. It's supposed to be that it's not going to go on top of anything, but... Anyway, let's get right into the game. Put this back up on the screen. What are your favorite heroes? You know, I like Huge Giganticus, Brainstorm, Bros, Solar Flare. Captain Cabelspel's always fun. Been enjoying heroes like Chumpzilla and Green Shadow more and more nowadays, since we've been discovering the use of cards like Captain Cucumber and stuff like that. How you doing, Moose? What up? I know, who even runs Chopper? Oh. And thank you, the Brayloom Legend, for subscribing. Did you just subscribe? Looks like you just subscribed. I don't know why it didn't flash on the screen, but thank you so much to the Brayloom Legend for subscribing. Really appreciate it. It's part of the family now. It's gonna make me cry. Interesting. Is Double Strike counted as a bonus attack? Oh yeah. Oh yes it is. You guessed it. It's on the ground. Against Scorch maybe. Scorch isn't bad against Infinity. Why don't you use Grass Knuckles or Captain Cabelspel to have time to shine? The thing I really wanted to do was utilize the Cosmos in this deck, but you're right. This deck would work also with them. Oh! Oh! I think this is a legit Scorch. This will probably be better later. I mean, we could do this next turn. And maybe get more value. We'll do it like this. This is interesting. Now we actually have the Coffee Grounds in lane 2. And Coffee Grounds in lane 2 will actually draw a card before the party time dies. This is actually good. Same hands. Similar, yeah. Like the background course? Yeah, the planet of the... I'm gonna make all the environments into the background. This Fertilize ain't bad either. It ain't bad. It's a circumstantial card. Again, only works if you have something on the field. I've really gone away from Fertilize in the recent times. Fertilize is the tempo play here. This is a nice big thing. I don't think we're worried about the 4-3. I think this just survival. What if he deadlies it though? Didn't really play around deadly. Yep. Tatasaurus and Lily Pad. Yep. Good play. Good play. I'm just like, I think if I was just playing in tryhard mode, I would actually like predict a lot more things. I'm just like playing casual for fun. I usually like think of a lot of play arounds the moment after I've already made my thing, you know? That was weird. They see me growing. I'm flowing. They see me growing. I'm growing and I'm flowing. Don't even know what you're knowing. I'm actually gonna do this here. I hope this is not a line dancing zombie. It's a bomb. I would love to block, in which case our B-Rex will actually live here. 2 and a 3 will do that. If Bananasaurus Rex lives here, we're gonna be in amazing shape. I don't know the point of the gravestone there. He should have just gone for the trade. That's all he's gonna get eventually anyway. And this turn he might not even get the trade if we block. Even so. We're taking some heat. Roll the 2. Got the 3! So this actually survives now. We're gonna keep this in our hand, of course. This dies anyway. Yeah, this will actually survive. Win the trade. We have some activators now. Ooh, this Sweet Pea ain't bad either. This Bananasaurus Rex is actually going to probably going to win us the game. Might even be this turn. Boop, 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 boop. This Chomp power should be fine. It'll be just fine. On the ground would be cool. Chomp bonus attack Scorch. Actually, bonus attack is right. The Chomp doesn't do anything. So you can bonus attack, and then Sweet Pea. That's the play. This is strike throw. Actually, Sweet Pea even a good play then. Just Chomp. Just Chomp. Got him. It's a bomb. We usually win. Oh baby. So 2-0. Astricado is a good card. Pretty aggressive deck we've got here, actually. I wouldn't exactly call it aggro. It's kind of a very fine line between aggro and tempo. It's really a mid-range deck. It just wins very fast on turns 4 and 5. Or starts to win. Keep it going. Where's bonus track Buckethead? Shut up. That would be the absolute bane to this deck. And no one runs it. Because it's a horrible card. If the Megara class was amazing, bonus track would become better. Even then, bonus track, it just doesn't work right. It's not big enough. It's not, I don't know. Aggro means put as much damage onto your opponent's face as possible. So let's say Aggro Solar Flare just has a bunch of high attack, low health minions. And strike through minions, trying to do as much damage. Looking for that environment. This is interesting. It's a hand. I think I'll go for it. This Fertilize should be pretty good. I'm gonna go with the Cosmos. Again, he could Rolling Stone on 1, Rolling Stone on 2, but that's a lot of Rolling Stones. What makes Headhunter so bad? It's the fact it doesn't do anything the turn you play it. It doesn't really affect the tempo of your board at all. Wow. Yeah, that's better. Oh, the dream. Cosmos on 1, Coffee Grounds on 2. He could easily get 6 damage, and if he covers this environment, it's just going to grow more. This is insane, actually. We have to watch out for the Alien Ooze next turn. So, growing this with the Fertilize will not be a good play unless he way overcommits. He has to commit 1 brain. If he puts a minion down. Headhunter doesn't do anything for the tempo of the field. It can do damage, but how much damage is it even doing? It's so circumstantial. Wow! The guy conceded he couldn't deal with Cosmos on 1, Coffee Grounds on 2. The tempo was too strong, and that's really the combo that we built this deck around, so that'll be the highlight. Why not? Definitely counting out of it, man. 09. 06. Game 3. Cosmos, coffee, concede. I guess he didn't have an alien Uzi, guys. I assume that's what that means. Got him. I don't know why I'm running that. This is interesting. If he doesn't have an answer to this, this will be fun. Here's a bunch of things. He can Rolling Stone this on 1. He could cover the environment on 2. And he'll be able to rock it or chop it on 3. But if he doesn't have all those, this will be just fine. What's the best environment? Solar Winds is the best environment. And on the zombie side, Black Hole is the best one. Overall. The Solar Winds, the ramp, the fact it's a minion that it's an environment that spawns minions and only costs 2. I know Mushroom can also do that. Ooh. What do you enjoy more, playing plants or playing zombies? I would say the same. I think the game's pretty balanced. I think they both have both fun decks and competitive decks. I'm gonna go with the next party time here. Party time. We'll be able to set up the fertilize a little bit better by playing a second minion here. There's the Rolling Stone. Interesting, so he must have top decked the Rolling Stone because I don't think he would have supered this if he had it. Growing this to a 3-5 is just fine here. So this fertilizes quite good. Nice. Unfortunately does not take out the mascot. So that was weird. He supered on 1, Rolling Stone on 2, then Team Mascotted on 3. Ooh, this might work out. Does he have the sports coach? The sports coach will make a very big difference here. Does coffee grounds affect 0 attack plants? No, they don't do attacks. Still waiting for a face reveal, Fry. Does this go in lane 1? So it can't be affected by his environments. There's nothing he can do about this on Heights better, except for like Moonwalker, which he's not running in this deck. Also just frees up more ground lanes. I think this is fun. And thank you so much, Inemis Set. How you doing, Deb? How you doing? How's school coming along? Oh, I remember all your personal details. Oh, we drew another card. Oh, should I have Scorched there? Yes. Damn, we can't even do this. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I don't know. It's like this one. What are we going to do about this DE, then? Why is Black Hole better than Trapper? Again, Trapper sometimes is better. Depends on the combos. Depends what else you're running. I think Black Hole just does so much. And Black Hole affects minions that are not played into it as well, which is unprecedented, actually. I think it's the only environment that does that. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, is he healing this one? Nice play. It's a beautiful play. It's a beautiful play in the neighborhood. It's a beautiful play. All day. Only thing I got to say. Does he? Is it possible for him to? He's used Super, Rockwall, Heal, And I'm blanking from his last power and chop. Just trying to think, is it worth growing this? Nope. I'm so spaced out. Come on, Fry. That's gonna make me lose the game right there. I can't. My face doesn't work. Keep it going. That is probably the end. I don't. This defensive end is really good against this deck. Oh, damn. Anyway, I'll take the loss. Fry versus Thyme. I have to play this. It's just because I'm playing on this screen mirror, it just actually takes the game more time to process my inputs. I actually dropped it on time there technically, but it lagged a bit. That's the problem. Always waiting till the last second. It's sports with screen door. It's this huge synergy. It's a classic combo, you guys. What's on September 17th? What are we counting down to? When does the season end? Is that a fact? It's fine. It's fine. It would have been very difficult to win since our hand was mostly trick based, so. There's a few plays I could have made even earlier in that game. I think scorching that that team mascot earlier would have been better. 13th of September. This guy sucks. I think I need more threes in this deck. I guess I'll keep the black IP just to keep something early game. It's not a good hint. Is there a professional deck? I should make a professional deck though. I don't know. All plant trick deck? Tricks plus what though? How are you gonna win the game? There's no plant tricks that spawn minions.
I just feel so bad I lifted my ban on giving bits. But seriously, bonus ATKS or op should be strike through instead.
Bonus attacks or OP, it should be strike through instead. I don't know. Is he gonna Rolling Stone this? No, he can't. Nice try though, playing tricks on a black IP. Now it's a 3-7, 3-6. That was a bad play. Oh snap! Oh snap! Wow. I can actually heal this next turn. It will be just fine. This will be back up to 7 health. Oh, party time. That's why I should have put this here. Party time. Uh-oh. No! Wrong one! Wow, what was that? Show me what you got. No, seriously, show me what you got. He doesn't have anything. What can he do? He doesn't have a way to affect these. He thinks those are going to trade. Oh, show me what you got, man. Show me what you got. Show me what you got. Show me what you got. Wow. Wow. This man is screwed. Chop doesn't do anything. Rockwall. He already used nerf. Heal. He heals. Black Eyed Pea grows again. He doesn't have any brains also. Both literally and figuratively. Soldier misfired. He's like, go, go! Whoops! Shot the wrong one. He did 3 damage to me. Probably about as much as we'll get this game. Don't mess with Pete Moss. He's too good for everyone. Ugh. That's all I have to say. Oh, Black Eyed Pea. Oh, Black Eyed. Oh, it's a professional deck, speaking of which. I didn't even realize. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop. This way, if he plays a trick, he's gonna die anyway. The grenade slipped out of his hand. Does he throw a grenade or he shoots a thing with his thing? Oh, get him. Punch him in the face. Always do trade. Oh my god. Ho ho ho! Uh-oh. He's running Chump Champion. Don't mess with Chump Champion, you guys. I will kill everyone. I think this guy's dead. The professional synergy is real. Don't mess with Rockwall. Rockwall's too strong. And Why not lane 1? I don't know. Because then bonus attack could have killed it. He only had 2 brains left. Hey Fry, any way of improving this deck? Pecanolith with Untrickable. I'm Untrickable, and I'm a Pecanolith. This deck looks good. I love this deck. Maybe some more turn 2 plays would be nice. I don't think the soul patch is necessary. You can get rid of the soul patch and just put in some solid turn 2 plays. Even Triceratops would be fine. Soul patch is late, you know? You gotta win the game. Do you have bonus attacks in that deck? Ho ho ho! You face hardy heroes all the time, but no bonus tracks. It's not a very common thing. Z-Mech is going to have a hard time dealing with this deck once a minion gets out of control. Do you have bonus attacks? Yeah, I have 3 platforms. Ho ho ho! Playing into Weed Spray. 20 health soul patch. Oh, that happened. Too bad they're not Cosmoses. Lightning Bolt. Time to get him with the weed. Oh, snap! So this will actually end up doing 2. This will actually kill this and draw 3 cards! I don't even have to use Scorcher. There's no point. This is so harsh! Wow! And it also takes out his 1/4. The whole engine of his deck is gonna die. He cannot block here. He does not have any brains with which to work with to be able to counter this. This is crazy! Shabam! Shabam! We're gonna draw 3 cards. That is... Wow! Get that weak stuff out of here! What a perfect game! What a perfect game! Damn, son. That was just beautiful. That was gorgeous. Okay, that's the highlight now. That's gonna go in the next highlight reel. I don't even care. I put a little exclamation point by the ones I'm gonna put into the highlight reel. Oh, this was game 6. Triple party time coffee 3 versus team mascot auto concede. That was great. Every game we have in Brain... Oh, this is like the first time I'm even seeing the Captain Cucumbers. Running 4. I don't think I've had one in my hand yet. Come on. Come on, game. Early game. I gotta get rid of one. It's too slow. This is fine. If Tuna can sometimes... It sort of makes the Captain Cucumber better, because this will possibly absorb the Rolling Stone. Damn, that was pretty good. That was perfect. Party time on 1, double party time on 2, coffee grounds on 3. We even had coffee grounds scorched if we wanted to. So we might chomp that. Uh-oh. Damn, son. Damn, look at this. Damn, son. I think we'll go with this. Okay. So, I'm expecting a surprise Garg. But if not, I'll go chomp. Oh, I'll go chomp Black IP. Yep. You can't play Captain Cucumber into this. I'm just trying to think weed spray right now. I'd say let's do this. It's only weed spray. Yes! Yes! No weed spray. Now any trick our opponent plays is gonna backfire. Interesting. Now what's the play? Watch the live stream on YouTube and on Twitch. Welcome, Bruno Oliveira. Welcome to the stream. Okay, so we could use a plant food. Plant food probably on this one, actually. Bruno, no problem. I don't like this double ramp situation. I'm gonna use this already. Well, Smashing Guard can't be played by Neptuna, but feeling like a Rodeo... Anyway, Rodeo can be played next turn. That's nice. Yeah, we're probably gonna end up seeing... Oh, and we got Scorch in the block! Wow! Saved by the freaking bell! That was so good! That was the only of our 3 powers. The other 2 were Holoflora and Heal. That was absolute perfection. This is probably a surprise Garg, so we'll play accordingly. Even though I feel like, okay, our opponent could have gotten a surprise Garg in the last 2 draws. We are taking a lot of heat here. I feel like a B-Rex is a little bit too much of an investment. Maybe it's not, though. Who knows what this is? Who even knows? Let's do it like this. Trapper. There you go. That's fine. I feel like he could have top deck. He didn't have Surprise Guard on turn 3, and he had that option, so he would have had to top deck it in the next 2 draws, which this is fine. Chomper. It's an answer to that freaking octopus we otherwise don't have. Party time, baby. Party time. Ooh, we actually grew our Cosmos with that. Cosmos was a great answer to the to the Trapper. I missed a sub? Sorry. Did I miss something? Thank you so much, Whale C. Sorry, I was screaming. Thank you so much, Whale C, for subscribing. That's the second month in a row with the free Amazon Prime sub. Really appreciate it. Whale C. We'll see. How live, Fry? King of Muffins. How live? What do we do here? What do we even do? Is there any point in party timing? We'll party time to make sure that's not a surprise guard, which would actually win the game. Oh snap! Oh snap! That's the three-headed chopper's gonna kill it. I hope he doesn't block here, but even if he blocks, it would have to be gravestone in order to save that. Damn. Okay, it's fine. At least the three-headed chopper kills the stupid Octotush. And he's down to 3. Really not in good shape. His guys will be protected next turn. And actually, just 5 damage in lane 2 will win the game here. This is not good. This one's not good. Oh. Uh-oh. Hope he doesn't see it. He should be able to have 5 damage. You know, that was the wrong lane. That was the absolute wrong lane. Wait. No, this will actually still break. No! Wait. He needs to... I guess it didn't matter because we would win. We would win in lane... He had to play something smaller in lane 2. Something more cheaper. But now it's guaranteed lethal. And then... But Cosmos is just going to win the game now. I mean, he has like 7 cards in his hand. He didn't have any smaller minions. Lane 1. You're right, lane 1 would have won. I don't care, I'm counting it as a win. Try not to cringe, guys. He was feeling the heat of the three-headed chomper, okay? Probably wasn't even looking at the health total. I do that. Stop being mean to him! Yeah, big misplay. Oh! Oh! You don't necessarily even need this thing. Let's look for a 3. Ho ho ho! This thing is so harsh because it can't be countered by it. It's so good against environments. Okay, this is gonna go right here. We'll leave room for our party time to the right, so in case we want to start growing. Look what's gonna happen here, though. How is Brain Freeze? We're gonna try not to invest too much into this. We'll play around Alienos. What you gonna do? What's gonna be, folks? Ooh, Chomp will deny him a thing. This will give him a guy. It develops the party time. I'll tell you the reason why Chomp might be better here. We can always do this next turn. Chomp might be better. We can always do both of these also, though. I'm just trying to think of playing around Alienos next turn, since we have the Fertilize. I guess if we play Coffee Grounds, though, this will play around any environments. We're still gonna have to chomp the minion that this makes, though. I'm listening to the chat, but I think I'm having instant regret compilations right now. There's a hot dog. This definitely is more damage. So Smelly Zombie would do it, but that's the only thing that really. What does he run? It's an imp throwing imp. Slide dancing zombie. What else does he have? Your beastie loudmouth. Loudmouth, perhaps. It's probably not Smelly Zombie. If it is, this will at least remove the Smelly Zombie. I think I'm gonna go like this. Damn! Alright. I don't know. Stealthy Imp didn't seem like a very reasonable play there. It was Smelly. Good play. Yeah. Oh, Imp Commander, it can't be. I thought it was a Loudmouth. Just since we saw him play Imp Throwing Imp so far. And the Loudmouth seems to be the player. Anyway. He's running Smelly Zombie, apparently. But just what about Barrel of Barrels? See what happens. Why didn't I play the environment down? Because I thought it was a Loudmouth. I didn't know it was a Smelly Zombie. That got frozen. This will actually do an attack still. The freeze did almost nothing there. I mean, it gave us one fewer card in our hand, but wow, Gatling Pea is good in this deck. We actually do have some peas. Holy moly with that. This will anyway be a 5-5 after this lane happens. And he does not have... He didn't have the barrel. Wait! No, that did not do it. Don't have a way to grow this. Yep, doing a party time. Ha! That's fine. We can do the 2 and 4 next turn. Developing this is fine. It really does make the grape power extremely strong next turn. Like, well, which of his powers are gonna help him here? Not really. Ugh. It's not in an environment too, it just negates Alien Ooze, which is his most powerful big removal. He didn't go with anything. I think investing too much into this is playing too strong into Locusaur. It actually does grow, well, let's do this way. It's a lot of damage. Maniacal Laugh doesn't help him here at all. He's gonna die. This Captain Cucumber is still... Actually, this Grape Responsibility is free. The Grape because of the Captain Cucumber. Synergy. Didn't even think of it. It follows don't flash on the screen. Only subscriptions do, Bruno. You know, so he was going for the environment Alien Ooze, but the B-Rex was gonna kill him. Spread the love. I'm just trying to think, if we would have actually Grape Responsibility that, since he was going for Alien Ooze, not Locusaur, we actually would have won with the B-Rex anyway. In fact, it would have been guaranteed lethal. But anyway, that was a better play. Spread the love. When I mean spread the loves, I mean spread your investments into 2 different minions so he can't single target one of them. Just playing around Locusaur, basically. This deck will be better with Grass Knuckles. I just find that I just wanted to do it with Cosmos. But I hear what you're saying. I think in general, since it's all Mega Grow except for 2 cards, and in general Grass Knuckles has better powers, including the almighty Time to Shine. I wonder if we go with the double here. Could really use it too. Maybe I'll just get rid of the Fertilize. Wow! What a hand! What? What? I'm just keeping that. I don't care. Double Captain Cucumber is gonna win the game. Look at this. Cosmos on 1, Coffee Grounds on 2 has just been unstoppable, though. Except for Smelly Zombie on 3, but this is the same guy. Look at this play. Look at this play. It's just too good. Bruno? Cosmos OP, it should be 0-0. Here we go. Do you think Astro Shroom deserves a nerf to Tucson? I think just Planet of the Grapes should cost 3. I feel like that's the right thing. I feel like I want that deck still to be... Wow, that's cool. I feel like I would still want that deck to be viable. I think this goes on 1. We don't want the Acid Rain to take this out. This 4-5 is a big problem, though. We are doing a whole lot of damage to this guy, though. Maybe I should have put this in 4 just so we can... hit more damage? I don't know. What is he going to do? He's going to freeze this? Oh, I don't know. Actually, he could have kept that in his hand and would have gained the same thing. We got Pecanolith, though, which is nice. Pecanolith is actually really, really, really nice here. It only makes that thing do only 7 damage, which I say only. It's gaining attack so rapidly every time he draws cards. For the Raptor combo. That'll now be 12. So, has lethal there. This is lethal for us, though, as long as he doesn't roll high. And he's, again, only going to do 7. Is there any reason for this to be here? Nope. What a Pecanolith, though. Top decking that from the, picking that up from the Captain Cucumber, the conjure. So, again, we roll just double 2s here, which is an average roll, where we will win the game. Oh, never mind. Still denies him the lethal. We have a bonus attack, so we're doing 4 at least, and conjuring another card, roll to 2. We got a 4-cost Astro Cannon in. The Yeti does bounce itself off the field, so, you know, we got the full block meter. We also have a heal, which is nice. Your phone won't download PvZ Heroes. You do need a somewhat of a good phone to play it. I think on really, really old phones it's not going to work or something like that. There is a thing that once you download it from the App Store, there's this download screen in-game that doesn't work, and I think if you uninstall and reinstall your app, that should hopefully fix it. But that has happened to me before. I was unable to... I used to uninstall my app and reinstall every time I would switch accounts, and yeah. I think it's Party Time bonus attack. What's going on, Lucas? This usually wins. If not, we're just gonna lose. Come on, man! What am I supposed to do? So a deadly will save him now. Just play the option there. I mean, if he has a deadly, he has to kill my Pecanolith somehow. Moving it to the Coffee Grounds is not gonna help. He needs a deadly barrel. Barrel of Barrels is the only thing that can really save him. That does not do it. We win. We win anyway. Interesting. But not before we conjure Limapurta. And Coffee Grounds actually wins the game here. Oop. Exactly. In fact, that little bit of... Wow. Well, doing 1 more damage to the Pecanolith would have made us 1 damage short. Does the little mini ninja thing. So we're 8-1 with this deck? How did that happen? Look at this go. These top tier Chompzilla decks with all weird Cosmos. I love Cosmos now. Holy smokes. I haven't even done Cosmos on 1 like Fireweed on 2. I think that's a necessary thing to do now. Cosmos is my new favorite card. Cosmos on 1, Fireweed on 2. It'll be a new aggro solar flare strat. Maybe it'll even be better than the Blooming Heart. You never know. Cosmos should be legendary. It's so good with Coffee Grounds. Everyone's going and telling me, oh, do this deck with, why not with Grass Knuckles? The whole deck was built around Cosmos Coffee Grounds. And we've had a couple games where that was just too strong. The opponents just can't deal with it. They can't cover the environment. They can't do anything. Cosmos is so good against Huge Giganticus, too. The Repeat Mosses seem to have been doing nothing in this deck, so those can definitely leave. Come on, Coffee Grounds. Come on, Coffee Grounds. This is okay, though. Nice tempo hands. Brainstorm's not going to have the easiest time dealing with this, particularly because of the black IP. Cosmos and environments, that'll be the whole day. Maybe there's a little bit more like environment synergy. What other cards have environment synergy on the plant side, though? I feel like if you know, just a little bit more with Excavator and Jimmy Neutron on the zombie side. That happens. We'll go Black IP just straight to face. Not worried about these backup dancers. It doesn't feel like a dancing deck. It's running interdimensional zombie. That's interesting. That makes it into a 3/4 though. Harsh.
As previously stated, Cosmoses to powerful need to be 0/0.
Needs to be a 0/0. I hear. That would be a pretty significant nerf though. So you know a good cheap deck for Gold League. So again, Smash Sports deck or Rust Bolt Sports deck, same thing. Definitely be a good one. I don't think Fertilizes the play because it doesn't really have a lot of ways to deal with this. So we're gonna go with Yule and Yule. Smash Sports, Aggro Solar Flare. You can just look up these decks on YouTube. So just type in the words to YouTube, fry them up, budget. You will find a playlist that has all my budget decks in it, and all of those will be just fine. There's no way you can grow that. We're actually not going to Scorch. There's actually no point. He'll block. His blocking, the most tempo play he can get off the block here is just summoning, which, you know, will very likely end up dying to the Scorch if he does use summoning here. Smash Pet could work too. I feel like for that you need cat ladies though. You really need 4 cat ladies for Smash Pets because that's why I don't suggest that right off the bat. Maybe I should do a Smash Pet deck with just cat ladies and no other super rares and do it like that. We really don't have... I think it's just like this. This way if he rockets this one. There's no point in chomping a 1/1. I don't think there's a point in healing here. I mean, you can do 4 damage to... It'd be better to do it to the black IP anyway. No, we'll save this. Save our face. It's not playing. Baby Fry is great. So he caked that one. That's the correct play. 35 to his face here. We actually have the Estricado right now in lane 2. Which is pretty harsh. We also just... Wow. Here's our Pete Moss. We actually have... Plant Food's one off of lethal. Put it on Rocket. Let's just do it like this. Final mission. Interesting. Final mission. Here, this doesn't play very well around final mission, but this does. Repeat Moss Scourge. I was considering that to set up the play for next turn. It would draw us a card as well. I think this is better. Plus, Repeat Moss immediately with a, you know, this on turn 7 is like guaranteed. There's the Rocket, so we'll have him down to, you know what, he rolled a 1 on the first shot, so a plant food should probably win the game here. I'll conjure something. That's a lot of cards. So many ways to win. Even just a Repeat Moss with 2 tricks wins the game here. We'll do it the fancy way. I kill you. Wait, does this work? Oh, this one goes first. Oops. I will heal my way to victory. Enjoy this. Enjoy the sprinkler. Hey, why is it good down here? It should go on his face. All right, guys. Well, that's the Cosmos Party Time deck. Amazing. I really liked the Cosmos with the coffee grounds. Obviously. I feel like getting rid of the Repeat Mosses and adding just some more solid... You can even add more early game just to be able to get off. Maybe even another environment or two. This worked extremely well. I think the Astracados were good. Maybe get rid of the Repeat Mosses and put in the Astracados. I don't think... we never really end up using the Great Power either. Doesn't seem like it really is that effective, so you can get rid of those as well. And, I don't know, another Black Eyed Pea. The bonus attack, whatever you want. Hope you guys enjoyed. That was amazing. Peace. This is Fry. Oh, baby. We did it. 9-1. That didn't even take very long. Took about an hour. Let's do some PvP. Would Black Eyed Pea be good as a 3-2? So it would be very similar. It would probably even be better as a 3-2. It depends. Again, against Crazy Heroes, so then it could be Plummered. Against Hardy Heroes, it will not be able to be Rolling Stone. So, which is better? I think a 3-2 is better because at the end of the day, it can take out a 3-attack minion. It can also do 3 damage to face without any abilities triggering. So, I think a 3-2, well, then it can't be killed by a 2-attack minion. I think a 3-2 would actually be better. Sure, you can get a match. What's your in-game name again? Ooh, we're doing some PvP though. Remember when Shamsil was one of the worst heroes? I feel like the solar class became better and Shamsil really got a lot better. What would you place Repeat Moss and Great Responsibility with at the end of the day? Just trying to think how these games went. 4th Plant Food, 3rd and 4th Astrocado. Another Black Eyed Pea would be fine. Really just maybe a more solid 3. What other 3s does Chamsilla have? Probably a more solid 3. Is there any heavy tempo? Maybe even just Growshroom. Growshrooms wouldn't be bad. It would actually work very well with the party time. Possibly. Catch-up mechanic. My in-game name is Fry 'em Up, all one word. Capitals don't matter. Does the PvZ Hero stream grant Twitch drops? The answer is no way. I would doubt any of the EA games have Twitch drops. It's against their policy or something. No, it does not have Twitch drops. It's not that kind of thing. Elder Scrolls Legends does, though. You can join me in 2.5 hours for some Twitch drops. I'm just using Troll Patrol against everyone in PvP now. Catch-up mechanic? I don't know. What's the weakness to the stack? You know, the main thing that this deck doesn't have is just removal. We have no removal in this deck. Somehow we won all these games. What kind of removal would we even run, though? Probably just Briar Rose. See, the problem is with Jumpzilla, the only removal that's not Briar Rose is Squash. Or Cob Cannon, which neither of those would be any good in this deck. You can even run Squash if you want. Someone requested the Trickster Bad Moon Rising deck, so I'll bring that in. Yawning, what kind of big boy. Tired, okay, I don't sleep anymore. Oh, piece of mind. It says the Discotron. I'll put up the deck list in a second. This is okay. And the Breloom Legends. Thank you so much for subscribing. Oh, baby. Oh, wow! You subscribed like an hour ago, Breloom. That's so interesting. Got the Bungeon Plumber. Quick Draw Con Man. What a great picture. Thank you so much, Breloom, again, for constant support. 2 guard piece. Oh, baby. It's a bullseye deck. I don't know what to do. Oh, I'm gonna try to get it with Noob Guy. Oh, my tummy hurts. I hope I'm gonna be able to. I just had a bad stomachache the last 24 hours. Poor Fry. You always having problems. Come on, Fry. The YouTube stream just died. And now it's back. Do you have to send a friend request every stream? Yeah. It's just because every time you close the game, it resets the friend list, and the random 50 people who are actually on my list of the 2,000 just end up changing. Oh, dear me. Oh, bless my soul! It's gonna take a hefty Bad Moon Rising to solve this problem. Stream. Bye, YouTube. I'll see you next time on Fry 'em Up. Go watch some videos or something.